take this for a short right here at the ask. We can get hit. All right, we are in. We're in at 51.43. Day looks pretty good for a short. It's a little bit extended, but looks like it's got momentum to the downside. Intraday it gaps down, opens, and just flushes right off bat. And then we had a little rally here, a couple candle rally here, a big topping tail, and now it looks like it's just going to go right back to the low of day. So target on this one's going to be below 51, and stop loss will be over 52. Probably 50 cents either way. Market is climbing and this thing isn't climbing, so it's looking good. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Not a big mover, so not expecting too much from this. Alright, it's coming down. We're going to take this right here if we can. Yeah, we're out. 30 cents. Just the market keeps climbing up, so I'm going to take this as an opportunity to take a win out of this trade. Just because it is, it's Delta, so a lot of people are going to think this thing is cheap and they might stop picking it up. Look at it. Look at it now. It's being bought up. But I'll take that. 30 cents. TSLA, we're going to short this right here at the ask. I like this topping tail. Alright, we're in. We're in TSLA at 248.75. We've seen green since the open from 44 all the way to 48. We got a topping tail right there. Let's take a look at this thing up close. See what we can get out of this. Just looking for a pullback here, maybe 50, 60, 70, 80 cents. And stop loss will be over the highs. But if we look at the market here, the market has been putting a lot of green in, so it should pull back soon enough. These are 5-minute candles, and these are 2-minute candles, so you can see the difference. TSLA is looking good here. TSLA. Alright, we're going to try to take this right here. Alright, we're out. We're out with about 45 cents or so. I should have taken it when it went below 248, but it went too fast. ROKU. We're going to take this for a short right here at the ask. Alright, we're in. We're in at 116.76. This thing climbed pretty good today, but then it just started dropping. It's been consolidating down here at the low end here for a little bit, so we think it's going to drop below the lows here. Target on this one will be below 116. Here it comes. And stop loss will be around 117.40 area. But it looks good here. I think it cracks the lows here. It's tried multiple times to climb and it hasn't been able to, so we think we've accumulated a lot of buy orders in this area with a lot of stops below the lows. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Here it comes. There we go. A little bit more. I'd like to see it below 116. Alright, let's just take this right here if we can. I'm going to push this up a little bit here. Alright, we're out. We're out for about 50 cents. I just looked like it was struggling there before the whole number of 116, so I figured let me get out of this with a win. NFLX, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. Alright, we are in. We're in NFLX short at 276.83. This thing has been climbing all day. Look at this thing. It opened and it just went and went and went and kept going and hasn't stopped. So we think this is due for a pullback here. It's basically following the market. If we look at the SPY, it's been just climbing all day too. But it's starting to get weak here. So we think NFLX will also get weak and come back down to at least 276. And we'll take it below 276 if we can. If not, stop loss will be around 277.60 area. But we'll play it accordingly. Let's take a look at this thing up close. It just went to higher day. Alright, NFLX. It's coming down. Got about 30 cents. Like a little bit more. If it doesn't drop soon, we're going to come out of it. Just in case it climbs, because it is pretty strong today, so if it doesn't drop the way I want it to drop, we're going to come out of it. We're going to come out of this right here if we can. All right, we're out. We're out for about 50 cents. I'm just monitoring the SPY here, and it's not dropping the way I want it to. Roku, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. Stock's pretty weak today, so we think it drops some more today. We're in at 118.39. We took it earlier, and we took about 50 cents or so, and we got out, and it climbed pretty well. Now I think the rally is pretty much over here. I think it's just got over the 9 here, so we think it's just gonna drop at least down to 117.50 area, and this will take it around there, and stop loss will be around over 119. But we'll trade it accordingly. You know, if the market starts to scream higher, we'll just come out of it. Roku, let's take a look at this thing up close. It's due for a pullback. It's climbed quite a bit here. Okay, looks like it's coming down to us. Let's look at this thing a little closer. Market is starting to wake up a little bit, so I don't know how long I'll stay in this trade. Might come out of it a little quicker just because of the market. Once it goes below 118, we'll probably come out of it. Looks like it's about to go below 118. All right, let's take this right here if we can. All right, we are out. We're out with another about 45 cents. Take that just in case it bounces here at yesterday's close. TSLA, we're going to take this for another short right here at the ask if we can get hit. It looks a little weak here. I think it drops below the lows. All right, we're in. We're in TSLA at 246.38. Second trade on it. We took it earlier. We took about 45 cents. And now it looks like it probably going to continue down past the lows. We're going to see if we can get a little bit of that. So target on this thing is going to be below 245.75 area, around 245.75. See if we can get at least 50 cents off of this. Let's take a look at this thing up close. And stop loss will be over 246.80 area. But it looks good here. It's coming down. Not looking for much. TSLA, it's looking good here. We'll see if it cracks 246. Then we'll probably come out of it just because of the market. The market isn't really doing much of anything but just standing still here. So if the market starts to climb, this thing will climb too. I like to see it below 246. I think it can. All right, we cracked. All right, let's try to take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. Nice. Nice. We took another 50 cents. You know, I just took it because if we look at the volume bars down here, it's very low volume. So I figure I better get out of this trade. But look, it's still dropping there. Still dropping. Nice big fat red candle. But anyways, traders, that's going to be it for us today. Don't really see anything else that looks good. Plus, the market is at a standstill. If we look at the SPY, it's just totally still here. You know, it's at the highs, pretty much close to the highs, but it's just still. It's not doing anything. So we're going to quit while we're ahead. We're up 288. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades, 6 winning trades, small winners. Our biggest winner on TSLA. Thanks for watching.